Okay, welcome back to the No Death server, I suppose. Let's see what we've got going on today. Alright. Still setting. At Warrior, we've got this run is going on for more than 10 days now. Managed to get through one blood moon and nearly got murdered by a screamer. Maybe two, wandering up in the middle of a rainstorm. Have to be more careful, but you know, it is what it is. And we now have a 3/4 spiked base. See if we can get some more wood. Finish that. Finish the last edge here. And then we'll see if we can. Oh, good. More fog and stuff. And these things are here for no real reason at this point, I don't think. Let me see, what do we got for farmer gear? What does farmer gear do? Farmer hats. Hat is the seeds. The boots are seeds. And then the outfit gives you a chance for extra crops. Well. And then let's see the armor. What do we have for armor? Right now we have the hat, gloves, and you know. So we need basically the outfit and the boots. Okay. Alright, how are we doing for food? We do not have yet a full stack of meat stew. Alright, what do I need for these farmer things? Farmer outfit, I require leather. Oof. Oh yeah, we certainly have enough leather for... Okay, we have the hat, we need the boots, so we need the outfit. And here we go. We now need to worry about getting all that other stuff. This is an odd place for this torch. Let's go ahead and place one here. That seems to do pretty good. Maybe place one there as well, but we don't have any headlamps or anything yet. We've got flashlights. Yeah. Oh yeah, we need more. We need more Forged iron. We could make 83, but let's make 40. Additionally, how are we looking for raw? Well, that is not great. That really should go in automotive. That should really go in automotive. And really, that should go in munitions. And then here. All right. I don't think we're going to where, and where. All right. I don't think we're going to have great success with this farm. At least to start, we're going to need to. All right. Did I get any seeds? I got some coffee seeds. Fabulous. Oh, we got 2 coffee seeds. Oh, I got some corn seeds. Not nothing. And then no potato seeds. All right. And we do need a farm box. Let's make a farm box right here. Farm box. And then with the farm box, we will throw in all the clothing that we are going to wear. And any seeds and stuff like that we have. Go to the raw box and seeds. Seeds. More seeds. Oh, and seeds. Yeah, there we go. I guess we'll take these as well. Not really crop seeds, but nonetheless. All right, and into the old farm box. Go those for sure. We now have a little bit of something. Go upstairs and see what we got in terms of room to start growing hops and blueberries. We have, oops, no potatoes. These things just grow anywhere.
Trader Rect is now open. We got food and wares if you got the money.
Do I even have? I do. Yeah, it was a long ways away. Okay. Think. We'll take as many of these as we can. And yeah. Right here we've got one more trench. And then we'll be, a little better off in terms of security. And then off we go into the fog. I heard a snake. I see a snake. Angry rope on its way someplace. Two of them, huh? Decided to spare that vehicle because, oh, you know, and I really should look into how much I've got in terms of what I need to make a mini bike. Certainly not going to suggest that you've arrived once you've got a mini bike, but it's sure better than a bicycle. If I can set up a small base out in the burned lands, there's a good chance I could get mini bike parts as a reward. Now, as I recall, we didn't even get all the way through the loot room without running out of inventory space, so we're going to have to try and deal with that first, and then we'll start the mission. If I'm being honest, I don't really want that either. All those tree seeds that I'm saving going to make a great was that just, did I just roll right past? I did. This is often the choke point for additional crop plots. We do need a ton of crop plots if we're going to go various different places. You just spend the rest of the day right here mining out nitrate and wood. It's all stuff that I need. In the zombie apocalypse, the answer to the question, do you have enough wood, is always no. More wood to make more spikes to fill that back trench, and I'm going to need probably be around 1600. So today is all going to be about doing this one mission, gathering as much in resources as I possibly can, building my base up. If I'm going to go and do something in the burnt lands, I don't know that I'm going to leave a... It's not going to be a big enough base. I think I might just do a 4x4 base. Something that I can throw up a quick trench and call it a day. Well, 200. 200 isn't nothing. Two fat guys in a row out in the woods. Brains must be especially good out here. All right. Not likely to run into nitrate, and all the foodstuffs can go there too. Which side did that debacle occur on? It looks like this side. All right, now I'm confused. It's not there. There it is. Okay. Huzzah. Definitely need that. All right. Yay. Ooh. Stone tools, quality 5. Another zombie in here. And nothing in the rafters. All right, well. Let's get her done. All right. Can you do it? You cannot. But you can overcompensate. Okay, well. Don't want that. We're probably going to need that, but where? inside. Oops. It's inside here. Oh my. Okay. Cloth. We always need cloth. All right. Now we just have to. I guess I'm carrying lead today. More cloth. Nothing else really. All right. Today's the day for lead. All of that looks like stuff we need. Okay. My goodness. All the bills are coming due at once here. What? No, this isn't it. Oh my lord. I need a side of the... Yeah. Like here. This side. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. See if we can make this work. Wouldn't it be nice? I guess. Just use this, put this there. Use that. Come over here, we modify this, pull this, repair that. modify this. Oof. Yeah, sure, yeah. Reload this. You can really hear the flames above us. Ooh. Some sham chowder. If I hadn't just eaten, I would have that. Okay, well. We searched everything that was easy. Could go through the entire house and battle everything, but I don't really think that that's worth it. Who's lurking around behind that tree? See you. I don't care about you, though. Oh, my lord. Alright, and the whole point of that was we can just scrap this. And then here, in storage, we will put things that we certainly will not sell. Fine. I don't anticipate we'll get much more oil shale or cans of chili, so. All right. We successfully completed a mission. And we're carrying lead today. Suffer not as Zed to live. We do need to tear apart cars. Ooh, corn seed. I guess we'll scrap that. We do. We need to tear apart cars. Do we remember where? Yeah, if I recall, it's through one of these walls. Alright. Always need glue. Chickens. Well, not really worth it. Alright. We just need to scav everything. We're scavving all that we can scav. Potato seed. Ooh, there's our first car battery, I think. And we still need to rip apart cars to try and get car batteries. I don't think we're making very much progress with. All those lockpicks. That's that. We're done. Maybe we check for magazines that I can use or books, but an enforcer book and a knife guy. Oh yeah. Yeah. Something that I want to. If I'm dropping something, I'm dropping that, and that gives me 81. And I think we have leather. Yeah, do we have leather? We do have leather, so we could swap the leather and, ooh, put the bone in here. Pine seeds. That gives me one more option. Oh, I did it to myself. Just at the last second, I moved. I don't know why I did that. All right, we're going to head back. We'll drop everything in the scav box. I know I need everything, but I'll have to scav locally for additional car parts. Tear apart more cars. Been getting a lot of knife guy books recently. Yeah. I usually get far more in the way of rifle books. Usually the knife guys finish last, but now I feel like maybe the pistol might be the last resort. I scav this and I'm going to run apparently right back out in the exact same direction that I'm fleeing from right now and hit a bunch of cars and get... I need steel too, which you can really only get from pumps, like gas pumps and the lights. We'll see though. You have to scav them. You have to use a wrench to get them. You can't just find them. Stop in the middle of the day. You're going to put everything you're not going to sell goes in here. I don't ever anticipate using a Raider helmet, so I'm going to sell it. Then come in here, grab everything. All of this goes in there. And what are we doing now? We're checking the dew collectors because they've got water in them. And we can just... We're still only at 800. 6 minutes, which means you need more than 6 minutes. Go. All right.
Good afternoon, jackass. What do you want?
Well, I guess maybe the wood. I don't really need Shotgun Messiah, and I'm Tactical Warfare, so I guess maybe we'll just take the wood. Alright, you got any good jobs? You got a fetch at the Gladue residence, which is close.
I'm gonna make you an offer.
Yeah.
Word of advice. Next time, money talks, bullshit walks.
Alright. Anything good? Vehicle Adventures books. Alright, that sounds like something. Motor tool large tank schematic. I'm gonna say no. Goodbye, chemistry station. Impact bracing mods. Well,
You cheap ass son of a bitch.
yeah,
That's all you're gonna buy?
yeah, okay. I'll take those.
Quit gawking. Either buy something or piss off.
Yes, I'm working on it. Where are those impact bracing mods? Impact bracing mod. I will buy those. And I could buy more animal fat, which would be helpful. And it only cost me $360. And then I can come up here and buy some more Vehicle Adventure books. There we go.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome, friend. Okay, so we need to go here, modify, and that. Okay. It's not a perfect world. It's not a perfect world. And into the scav box go things that we can't carry on us. Just real quick, what do I got? Yes, armor, a bandolier. Yes, all right, well, again, not a perfect world. Okay, out there. Ugh. Oh, hey, a bow hunter. All right. The endless quest. Oh, we got one. The seemingly endless quest. Yeah, there we go. Is that the place that has the pumps? I have to try really hard to stay on task. Go get the drop first. Then, if we have time, otherwise you end up driving back at 21:30. No, no sand. Mother bus bucket. It's going to be like half a click in there, isn't it? Yeah. think I can just pop out here for a fresh breath of air and yeah, there we go. And then we'll come all the way up to here and oh, whatever. Okay. I'm not sure we're gonna have a spot where we can. Yeah, it's fine. It's all vertical now. What? I need a knife. Hey, buddy. Okay. Okay. Ooh, books. That's a really good find. Okay. Any day now. Just, yep, here we go. We have an increasing number of instances where we go into that burning land and do not even encounter one of those burnt men. It's like you get in there and they're like, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Burnt men? What? Okay, well. In Darkness Falls, you can make something called a chicken coop. And then eventually you can get everything you need passively in terms of food. You can farm for it, you can get chicken coops and snares and all that sort of thing. And I'm terribly used to that. Which makes all of this foreign and scary to me. Okay, I need to rip apart cars. I need to get that thing done. So, start off by opening the crafting skills magazines, reading all of them. All right, and then we will open up the books. We've got one that we need, one that I don't really care about. That goes there. And, oh yeah, you just whole purpose of that was to open it up so you could have it. Oh, you don't find this, or this in cars. Yeah, well, that's a wonderful meal. I wouldn't think so in real life, though. Vegetable soup and yucca juice. I'm going to investigate to see if yucca juice is an actual thing. I can't imagine it is. I mean, I may imagine it is, but I mean, not that something you could go to Safeway and get. Excuse me, where would I find the yucca juice? Aisle 6. I don't think so. Should I pass? That's it, isn't it? I don't know. There. Ah. I keep passing up the things that I need. Oh. Oh, this is a different one. This is definitely the one that I want, though. Yeah, I think I've gone through it. Oh, I need the... These things. Not that one, though. There's a good thing. Ah, 2. 3 even. That I only needed 5, but we'll have to see. Yes. Yes. Hop seeds. Oh yeah, I'm already carrying those. I can hear them. I think they're on top of the awning. My glass wrench seems to have broken. Not coffee. It's not worth it. I already kind of did a lead run. See the rock appear on the right and briefly confused until I remember I was scrapping something. Yes, another battery. Now I only need one more. Given how long it's taken me to get those first 2, I'm not hopeful that I'll get it done today, but every car that I continuously whack away at and don't get a battery is increasing my odds of getting a battery in the next car. Of course, I could get 6,000 engines. That's another option there. Yay, 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 yay. Very much yay. Cause for celebration. All right. No, we are headed back to the scav box. Oh gosh, I can't pass up 2. Yes. Yes. Getting things. Also a tree. I don't know. I'm in a scavving frenzy. Oh, I'm at 1,300. And that is good. We're not going to be able to get there. We could get the quest if we could get to the scav box quickly, which apparently we cannot because we are still scavving. Here we go. Need that wood. And we need eggs. We also need eggs. I'm not gonna lie, we need eggs. Ah. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna get to the spot before I get to the scav box, aren't I? I could recce it, I suppose. Oh, yeah, that's terrible. I think oh yeah, I think I recognize that one. Yeah, it's definitely dangerous. Okay, all right, yeah. Oh, Lord, come on. Yeah, we need to go to the sky. What, are you serious? 2 more right here, okay. That's from scavving. Ah, yeah, this place. Yeah, that one there has got, I think I remember where the loot room is, if it's the same POI. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're only going to have enough time to drop off as much as we can in the scav box, like so. I have one thing to sell. Yeah. Right, one thing to sell.
Happy hour ain't happy unless you bring. Take a look at the shit I got, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
Yeah.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't want to get hurt. You're correct. All right, and I'm going to come here and we're going to try to build this trench up back here. All this dirt. And we'll start looking into farm plots. See what we can do in terms of that. And then leftovers will be made into cobblestone rocks. We'll build a wall. And we'll get the zombies to pay for it. Yeah, I need to enhance the size of this trench here. Always kind of look around and make sure you're not about to be beset upon by screamers. Unclear how the whole screamer thing works, because it seems like you build up heat over time and then it dissipates slowly, and there's a chance you're going to have a screamer even if there's nothing going on, even if there's no actual heat going on. got this perimeter fence. Low wall here. Come on, buddy, you can do this. Literally for like the last 2 hours of the day, all I'm doing is digging a trench. Okay. We're getting close. We really are. Finish this back trench. Improve that trench on the west side, and then that's probably it. Just maintain after that. It's getting too late to do this. I'm out of stamina. One more. Yeah, that's it. All right. Up we go. Okay. In and button up. And we begin the dance of our people. This.
Trader Rex is closing shortly, so finish your damn business or come back tomorrow if you're still alive.
We're doing poorly when it comes to leather. Okay, that's all food and stuff. Food and parts. More food over there. We'll do manufactured on that side. All manufactured. And then we'll try to do automotive there. This is still raw. Oh, well, we probably should take most of that and put it in the old forge. Forge that up for a little while. Okay, it sounds like he closed that door. All right, manufactured. And just look around and make sure you didn't have any more manufactured. Okay, parts. We're getting a good number of legendary parts. That's enough for a full set of some kind of armor. And that's what we want. We want armor, all right. Not just farmer armor, but armor. Okay, no, put that up there too. And then this is all food, automotive, medical, munitions. Medical. That's food. Got automotive. Right down there in the corner. All right. Some stuff that we can automotive there. That goes in the farm box. That's a mod. Almost all of this is. Farm box mods. All of that is not. Manufactured. If I'm playing multiplayer, I'll just sit here and look in my inventory for a while, and then when I go to do the put everything away, it's really a lot quicker. Oh my lord! Look, we just don't. We what? We do have corn and potatoes. Corn, potatoes, this, and we'll just take as many of this as we have. I'm sure we'll be fine. How much water can we make? We just make one. Okay, but over here, not making water. We're also not making meat stew because we are out of raw meat. I thought I picked up all this raw meat. I apparently did not. That is 22 minutes of stew. Alright. Then we ran out of corn. And we need all this water to make glue, because we will need a crap ton of glue. Okay, so now let's take a look. We cannot make mini bike chassis. We need what for vehicle? We have nothing. Nothing for vehicles. Did I not pick up a skill? What is it? What skill is it? Is it intelligence? Grease monkey. I did not pick up grease monkey. Well, that was a huge oversight. Mm-hmm. That was a huge oversight, but you know, it is what it is. 11 days in, and that's why I'm not getting any vehicle books. It's because well, you know, you're dumb is the problem. If you weren't dumb, you would have done that correctly. Okay, well. We'll eat a little bacon and eggs. That always makes me feel better. And then we will drink some pure mineral water. I think we might, by the morning, have enough to take a stack of meat stew. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure we will. Let's just plan. Oh, my lord, look at all this red tea. Red tea, mineral water, gold. We've got quite a bit of... Alright. Let's see. It is difficult to keep everything in your mind at once in terms of what you need and what you don't need and all that sort of thing. So I did that poorly. We've got wooden bows. Great. We are to the point where we can make a handgun. Yes, let's do that. Yeah, a single handgun part is all that's required there. What else? To make a pistol, forged iron, 1 duct tape, 1 spring. Very cheap to make a crappy pistol. Okay. 5 forged iron. Life's hard. It's harder when you're stupid. Okay. Craft up a pistol. That'll take a while. What else? What else can I make right now that would be helpful? I already have a hunting rifle 3. Got armor. I'm very close to bellows. can make seeds, but other than just getting credit for farming, which I'm not really. Okay, now if I'd thought about it earlier, I would have see any trader to collect my reward. But I did not. I can hear, I don't know if it's coming through. It sounds like a screamer on the other side of the trader. So it sounds like there's a screamer on the other side of the trader. Yeah. Sounds like a screamer all the way out there. Very unhappy. All right. Take as much of this as I can. As much of this as I figure I might need. And as much of this as I can. And how many? 3. And then the choke point is actually decaying flesh. Seeing that we already have screamers, just going to make some water. Not sure why that was going on. Look. Okay. No. Okay. It sure sounded like she screamed. But I don't hear anything that would suggest to me, and I can think of no reason why she would see me. If she's screaming and attracting zombies over there, doesn't seem to be affecting me. I don't know why she would be so angry, but putting the base up against this invincible trader position seems to have been a very wise idea. In the middle of the night, they're not. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a screamer. Generally, playing solo games, I haven't had a problem with screamers, but again, it's a new version, and then I'm going up to warrior level, so. All right, well, here's the inventory, and yeah, let's call it for the day. That was day 12 or day 11, and we're on to day 12. Okay. Thank you very much for for not watching.